And these persecutors, they always been here, but they trying to fight me through forgotten heritage and such, which is different. Because heritage is forgotten, and they came with it. So I ain't in the same position they had in the first place. So when they attack me, they're doing things that I never saw in this lifetime, because I couldn't see it, and I couldn't see it or understand it until today. So they attack me as if I was always aware, when I was not. And so when they doing things, it ain't according to the rules of the playing field that I can do in a way that I do it in any which time. Because even when I'm at my best, I use righteous pride and such. When they at their best, they use deception and darkness. And so that's the way it is. I'm not in a position to do the same things that they doing at any given point. Because all they doing is cheating and trying to make other people think that they doing something else. And make other people think that they beat me. And that's the only way that they win and fight. And they play games like keep me. And I can't hear the state. I can't say things like read me. I can't do anything that they be saying for guns. I can't do it for fun or even for a reason. I can't see it like treated. So that's the reason why they play. Because they already know that if I'm fully aware of the things going on, then it wouldn't happen the way it's happening. But if I ain't aware of what they doing and they acting like I am, then they know that when I am, they gonna be friendly. Yeah, then they gonna be friendly. You see in advance, right? That's the way it is. To me, that's cowardice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to fight like that or play according to their game and their ball cards. Because they'll know that when I'm at my best, then I don't play games at all, like tall cards, like anything with a chest. So I don't be playing. But I do say that when it's war, it's different types of war going on. You got hip-hop war, artist fuel, then you got war with justice and legal entities. But the way I'm attacked is involving all at once, which is uncommon for any person ever in this community. And so when I'm getting attacked, they attack me without mercy in every which way they can. But if they did that to me while I'm fully aware, then I wouldn't be anywhere within this arm span, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this span, man. So I wouldn't be there because it's not accurate in the first place for me to be there and see them where they stand at the same time without after them. Like it don't make sense for a kind. Even the police would know that. And so when a man is living and nobody else cares, then that's the reason for it. But when somebody say you're doing something good and nobody else there, then that's the reason for it. But when I'm doing everything I'm supposed to and I'm getting attacked and I'm getting attacked and I'm getting attacked, then that's the main thing that they say for the court. Because if I was following God the whole time with the Christ and I ain't had no protection from the Lord, then I could do anything that the Bible said and I would still lose no matter what, because I was rejected from the born. So when I was born, they told me I couldn't do it, which is not recorded or televised. So if it's not televised or recorded, then they can say a lot of other things happened. But I myself know my story, and the life I lived was a righteous one and a holy one and a pure one. So even times like when I make these recordings, I still got to take into consideration the fact that this matter of warfare, from my perspective, has never been fair. And it's never been something that you can predict. And the way it happens is sporadic, and they do things in a way that never was. Until now, it's something that they can say was connect. And so they continue in their attack like in this way. And then they tell me that I'm not the one chosen for the game, which is weird, because I'm the only one taking the blows in the face, if you know what I'm saying. And so they see that, but I ain't the one who's supposed to have it, but the people that can be that are the ones they ain't chose to cap it. So to me, everything seemed like a huge cowardly operation. But I say if you Satan or you evil, then I feel like you should stand in your place, because I'm the total opposite of you, no matter what. And so it don't really matter to me, and I don't fear you in any which way. But if you go act like you doing something that you really ain't, then tell probably also that you the one chosen for the killing cake. Because if you make women think, if you try to make women think that you winning wars that you losing every day, then that means you the lame and the fake. But you and your friends can't understand it, because y'all got Picolazzo over your eye sticks. So you can't see it outside of the planet. But boy, I ain't never cared about a man's mannerisms, nor did I care about the way a person seemed like they might do it, might kill them. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that matter to me is if you really a king. But if you got to touch me every time you about to deliver without it being street legal or clean, then that means you ain't the king that you think you is, bro. You got to do all this extra moves before the weed. And you know what it means, like checking these codes. Now wait, here's the hook leader. Here's the hook leader though. Here's the hook leader. In 5 seconds after I said that, you have Operation Integrity Wide Soft Ship coming back on, trying to jump down and run down me. Like, listen, they trying to attack me and put me in a position where I can't say up, down, sleep, while Joko and acting. And so for that, they're trying to give me over to tents and tabernacles that I don't have any marriage in, and I ain't got nothing to do with. Because if the law enforcement come every time I tell the truth about something that a gang member doing, then that means that the officers claiming crime in plain sight, and a civilian can't prove it and can't say anything like Klein Mike. And that's the way it is. And so every time I tell the truth about something like this, because you say the truth, I've been speaking the truth for years, and they only got to the point right now where it's in the clear. And then when they're here in the clear, they're dying in advance and doing things that I can see and understand, but nobody else can, like Tyr. So to say that they're possessed or demonic is something cliche. This is a situation of a war unnamed, and you wouldn't say anything about anything that you see like Ortang. But if I was over there and I could see him, we will fight. But if you construct guys for me to fight, then you would take all the pain. Because you the only one who is worthy of that judgment, while I'm still the righteous innocent who was slain for the foundations of the creation of the world that's in the Bible, even though it's unnamed by those who consider my rivals, Wajoko Ivals and Toes. It's